What's up, everybody? Clicking and Bricken is not going on tonight. Cliffy's on a date, so it's just me. We're going to continue on with some layout work. What's up, RC? How's it going? Been waiting all day. Get on here and do this. Oh, the Yo's for Cliff. That's funny. I need to grab something. I guess I should have grabbed it beforehand. Then we can get started. I suppose. All these dang minifigs. And fences. Why are fences in here? Those aren't supposed to be in there. What's up, dude? How's it going? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Maybe we'll keep this aside. I think we're going to keep the minifigs aside because we might need it. There's a lot of crap I got to clean up, organize. I did order a few more slopes to get the barn going again. So that's good. Stuff like that. I'm just gonna go in there. Y'all watching the Super Bowl? I can care less about it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of football myself, so. Man, my kids ruined everything over here. Remember, y'all, I had this whole side of the barn built. They destroyed it all. So I think we're going to build the other side up. Since I built on that pig pen on the other side, I think we're going to build up that side first. So that idea set I sent you was right up your alley. Did you go vote on it? I couldn't get the link to open, RC. Was it supposed to be a link? I could have been. I was on my phone. What the hell is a Super Bowl? Look, dude. In my state, we're 420 friendly. A Super Bowl is a very, very, very big bong hit. That's pretty good, huh? But, that's what we call a Super Bowl out here. Exciting news. See you soon. Oh, okay. Foosball. Oh, you're talking about football, but it's foosball. Dang it. I said I was going to get up and go grab something. I never did. Well, we got a miniature wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking. But it just kind of looks funny because everything's tore up. As if they had gone through and wrecked it all down with a miniature wrecking ball. It's cute because this is like the, whatchamacallit, the ball and chain for like a prison person. And yet if you build a little tiny crane for it, it looks cute. link. Okay, maybe I'll try it on the laptop. But what's it got to do with football? I know that, but what's it got to do with football? Dude, you're funny. Oh, I gotta go make me another Super Bowl. Well, needless to say, though, has everybody had a good day? It's what, Sunday? I got work in a few hours. I don't think I'm too excited about that. I don't think I am. All these chains over here. Crap ton of chain. Whatever, Cliff. You're out with the wife. You're probably at a restaurant. They probably have the game on. You and your football. You and your football. Oh, that's to my new minifig. This guy. Get that date. Cliffy's on a date. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? That's a piece of my tree. No, it's not. I wonder what it's to. Do 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 do. I don't know. He was in the chat. I thought he was going to come. Maybe he's taking a minute. I don't know. He'll be here. He'll be here. Do 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 do. Miniature spaceman. What the heck happened there? Dang, give me 5 minutes, I'll jump. Oh, good. No worries. I figure we'll give it about an hour and see what happens. If no one shows up, no one shows up. If 5,000 people show up, 5,000 people show up. The Super Bowl could be many different things. Could be a big old plunge in the toilet. Could be a big old bowl at which I keep saying we get up and get, and I still don't. Could be you watch a bunch of grown men in tights running around up and down a football field chasing a pigskin. If that's the way you want it, that's the way you want it. I prefer not to watch a bunch of men in tights running up and down a football field throwing back a ball. That's a little bit too much man-on-man contact for me for one live performance. What's up, Scotty? Look at that. We were just talking about you. Your new name is Scoob. No more cow. Scooby, no more cow. Why Scooby? Because my tattoo? What's up, Triple D? I'm with you, dude. Jude. Where's the Super Bowl? Yeah, Scotty, we're talking about Super Bowls, you know, big old bubbly bowls you get out of your bone. The bubbly bubblies. Oh, put it in the wrong bucket. That's right. We gotta sort every single bucket I got as it is, so. Excuse me. That's just how it is with kids, I guess. That's why my layout continues to be broke, but I love to let them play. Oh, look, y'all. Chicken got me this for Valentine's Day. It's a little. Hold on. It's a little cow. Oh, that camera sucks right now. It's a little cow bracelet. And then I got the black one. She got a white one. But it's a half a heart with a magnet. And when we hold hands, it makes a whole heart, and our cows dangle together. It's cute. It's a soup bowl. I like. Hey, what's up, Scotty?
What's up, dude?
Not much, not much.
I hear you. I hear you. I saw you was up here all by yourself, so I
Hey,
figured I would come say hi at least and hang out for a minute, man.
gelatin.
Cool Whip.
Yeah, cool whip. Cool whip. Did you work today, or is it
Yeah.
your Sunday?
Well, funny thing when you work on the weekends, they don't mean quite so much.
Yeah.
You know, gotta get it in while I can.
Well, because one day you'll be sitting there wanting to get it in and you can't.
Right. Don't work no more.
It don't work no more. Help, Martha. It's falling and it can't get up.
Right.
That's horrible. How sweet of her. Yeah, right? It was really sweet. That, and she got me a new cow beanie. Look at this. It's really cute. That's a whole cow beanie.
Oh, that's pretty cool too. Yeah.
Yeah. That was my Valentine's Day presents.
Wow. I'm
Yesterday
with
was our. Hey?
I'm with Triple D Honey. I like his little emoji comment there. I second that thought.
I second that motion.
Right. So are you building anything in particular, or just kind of picking up, or?
Well, yes and no. I got to build, so I got pieces finally. I can finally build onto this. I want to make a UFO out of this swing thing, but I
Okay.
haven't been able to. So I got more pieces to it, and I can make it somewhat now.
Right.
But so that's one thing. That, and I gotta get the rest of this freaking BS picked up. I cleaned half of it, and then they're like, "Oh, well, can we play with this?" I said, "Sure, yeah." And it all goes
Right.
back to mess.
Oh, I know how that goes. Yeah, my city is in shambles right now too. That's for sure. Shambles, I tell you.
Sandals. No.
Sandals Jamaica. Hey.
It's a bowl that's 420 friendly. That's funny.
Hey. Now that's a Super Bowl to me.
I got chain for days. Why did I order so much damn chain? And look, now look, you get too much chain and it all gets knotted up.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh
Wow,
my
you have
God.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, and I ordered more today.
Oh, wow.
Yo, I literally, when I say I have an addiction to this chain, I do. I see it on Bricklink and I order it.
Right.
As long as it's under $1, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
If I gotta pay $1 a chain, that's quite a bit. I'm not paying that.
I watched a video about how Lego makes that chain. It's actually a very intriguing process because that chain is actually injection molded
Oh
by
wow.
a 4-part mold.
Wow.
It's actually one of the most expensive Lego parts to make.
It's crazy how it's actually it is molded together in link form.
Exactly.
I
In
just noticed that, Scotty.
that.
Because I even have an off-brand from the dollar store chain, and you can tell where theirs have links, and you have to link
Right.
it together.
The chain that I got from Blue Bricks came on a big plastic tree, like a model kit, and you had to break off each individual chain link and hook it together.
Ugh, I don't know about that.
It
I
was
kind of
fun,
like my chain already made.
right? But yeah, if you look at that chain, there's no seam on the link. There's only a small dot from the injection.
That's really
Oh,
cool.
Triple D saw that, honey. That video. Triple D, honey, saw it. And Dude Jude. They know what's up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figure I'd get it going for about an hour and at least see what the hour holds.
Right? Yeah, man. I'd much rather be hanging out here than watching the game. Don't
Yeah.
really care about.
I'm
The
not a big
commercials,
fan of watching a bunch of grown men in tights run around, grab each other, and throw a pole to each other.
the commercials are kind of cool, though. That's about
Yeah, that's all I'd watch the Super Bowl for is commercials.
right.
That's,
Oh, let's not forget about the wonderful performance from Rihanna.
did she already go on? I've been sleeping.
No, I don't know. I think it's on right now. I don't even know.
No.
So not only are you competing with with the Super Bowl, but you're competing with Rihanna, dude.
Yeah, my ass. Y'all ain't got nothing on me.
I can name 2 things.
ha, ha. Fame and boobies. That's what the world wants. Fame and boobies.
Right?
And I can only give them udders.
But you got twice as many at least.
Jeez. Wow, Scotty. Yeah. You gotta fight the hump. You gotta. That's not even Lego. What the heck is that?
Uh-oh. An imposter.
An
Hey,
imposter.
Panda. Good to see you, buddy.
Mm. What's up, Panda? Yeah, because the next step after I do this, I'm gonna start placing people in there
Oh wow.
in different parts of it. I have
Yeah.
to go through and still stake down half of the roller coaster has to be put in place
Okay.
with plates, and then I have to put the other two the UFO ride and the Ferris wheel ride in place still. And then I can put people over there. But the rest of it, like the food court and maybe even part of the barn, like where the piggies is, it's kind of like a little petting zoo area.
Nice.
That little area.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's more like a petting zoo area on this side, so maybe
Right.
put some people over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, somewhere on there. Come on, get steady.
Don't
What's up,
fall.
Mr. Blue?
Now.
Mr. Blue?
Hey, brother Blue. Good to see you, man.
Wanted to put in like a garden in the sorts, since I don't have room for all my crops like I wanted.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. I should have came more prepared to this, Scotty. I didn't study for the test.
You didn't take notes when you were
Yeah,
supposed to, man.
yeah, exactly.
This is just a alternative to the Super Bowl, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, Cliffy and I were going to do a show, and then he's going to go on a date with his wife. So I said, okay, that's
Right.
fine. He's so good. I was like, hell, why don't I just go live? I
Hell
could
yeah.
be sleeping right now. I got work in a few hours, but no, I decided to go live.
Well, thank you.
Feel honored. No.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh, I forgot that was open. Hmm.
There you go, Panda. The Super Brick Bowl. I like it.
Super Brick Bowl. Wow.
How many
That's
parts is in that?
that's quite steady. Ugh. Let's see if I can get over here without breaking everything.
Tread lightly, my friend.
Thin waters, thin waters.
Right. Be like water.
You pay now. Oh shit. Scotty, I don't know if this is legal, but take a look at your camera really, really quickly, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Bam.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Big boys.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that looks similar to what I got the other day, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
Got like a nice coating of keef on it, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, them are my big boys. I've been saving them.
Right. Yeah, that's what I do too. I always take the small ones first.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big boys in there.
Oh, nice.
And they're roughly about the same, so I got about an ounce.
Cool. Hell yeah, man. Trying to get one ready right now. Shit. My little nightcap going here. Waiting for my washing machine to be done so I can throw them in the dryer. And after that, I'm going to bed.
I thought I was off of night shifts, but no, they put me on night shift again, so.
Yeah, man, I gotta say, that's kind of effed up how they keep flip-flopping your schedule like that.
What's up, Kevin?
Hey, Kev.
Fellas.
Good to see you, bud.
What's good?
Moo.
Get it, bud. Back to what I was doing.
Yeah, well, I was like just chilling with my roommate. He spent most of the weekend at his mom's there, but he came back and he asked if I had checked the mail. I said no, and then he came back with this.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh. We get a
So it's
live unboxing?
Good looking walnuts there, Kid Moo. That's funny, dude. Thank you.
So at the same time I was about ready to hop on here, we were making soup, so I finished that soup really fast.
Nice.
Right.
What you got, Kevin? What you got?
We
Hey,
don't know
Mr.
yet.
Blue.
It's a nice Lego-shaped box, though. I can tell you that much. Ooh,
Sounds
goody.
like Lego.
Sounds like money. No.
Yeah, no. So this is actually from our good friend and esteemed colleague, Macro Bricks.
Oh, nice.
So,
I know it's going to be a good package.
Whoa, it's even a Canadian box. Oh wait, that's.
Oh yeah, it's you know, what do you call it?
Flat rate box.
You're used to
Yeah.
the Canadian flat rates. I didn't. I was like, oh, that's so cool, because I'm from the States.
Well, yeah,
No,
he's Macro's not terribly far from you, I guess, huh?
Yeah, he's at the end of the country, and I'm in the middle. I'm in Ontario.
He's
Oh,
at
okay,
the end of the
I think he lives in Alberta or something like that. Calgary.
Yeah, he's over on the edge. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I've always wanted to visit there. A lot of my friends end up. Ow! Ooh. Stab
In the grand scheme of things, he's not that far from you.
What in the world?
It's back.
Well.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay,
Macro
so
hooks people up, bro.
first things first. What do we got?
A nice steel box.
Is that a Mac? What is that? I can't
Oh,
tell.
it's a Mac.
Yeah. Ninjago
Ninjago
Mac.
Mac. Nice. Got one of them snakes in there.
Yeah.
Decent. Oh, looks like some packing paper.
Right.
Hey, that works great as packing paper. That way you know
It really
he
does.
No.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what you call true recycling.
Yep. There's even a bag there that I could probably put all that in.
Brett,
Ooh.
hey buddy, good to see you, my man. PPP.
Hey, dude, Jude. Then I got, looks like a bunch of nice little bits. Nice
Oh,
little
dude, that's
tiling.
freaking Animal. That's Animal from the Muppets, dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You're like, I got bits.
No, that's a whole freaking CMF, dude.
Nice.
Hell
I don't have any
yeah.
of those.
That's the best one, in my opinion.
Looks like there's a box set in here. What the heck?
Uh-oh.
What did he spoil me with? Oh, Ninjago Racer.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Nice little Lloyd.
Yeah. I
always
know.
love Ninjago.
The noise.
Oh, no way. No way.
What? Holy cow, dude.
Nice.
Holy shnikey.
I'm going to have to cry later.
Right? Dude,
Oh
I'm
my
emotional
God.
for you, bro.
I wanted this so bad.
That is a freaking gift from, like, Santa himself.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much.
Wow. That is
Yes.
freaking awesome, dude. Congratulations, bro. I'm happy for you, man. That's amazing.
Thank you.
What's up, Miss
Oh,
Ingrid?
Wow.
that's awesome.
I'm so glad you decided to open that box live with us, man. That was awesome.
Well, I couldn't wait to open it. And
I hear you.
By the time I make a video and do all that, it could be like next week. So, like, yeah, I had to open it.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, that's so
That's
awesome.
amazing, man.
I
Damn.
know what I'm doing for the rest of the night, bud.
Right? I'm going to have to tell Macro thank you for you because that's just awesome right there, man.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Indeed.
Thank you for the eye candy.
Right?
So much. Oh, so awesome. I could probably build this one. This one probably won't take much.
All goes back to how awesome this Lego community is, man.
Absolutely. Well, I was just saying that too in my Instagram there. I mean, it wasn't a Lego related Instagram, but
Right.
all the same, there was a lot of you guys from this community that helped me push forward to, realize my dreams and do what makes me feel good.
Awesome, man.
I realize my dreams too. I'm a heifer.
Yo, yo, yo.
What up, RC?
Richard
You saying
Cranium,
no? Like, no.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Right?
The Forceman. One
Look
of the
at you.
best.
Look
I
at
know,
you not
right?
glitching out.
Ooh, I was glitching out.
No, I said not glitching out.
Oh yeah, it's because
you
I'm on the
switched it. Yeah.
I'm
you
on the computer
uploaded.
now because I was just trying to watch the live stream and it kept refreshing and it wouldn't even keep up with just watching the live.
Wow.
Hi, Miss Ingrid.
Yeah, I have
Hey,
to keep. Hey Ingrid, I have to keep pressing the live button because before I know it, I'm 60 to 2 minutes or 60 seconds to 2 minutes behind because it just keeps refreshing in between you guys.
lagging out on you so bad.
Yeah, and that's
Gotcha.
just watching. That's not even
that happens to
participating.
me, to be honest, too, with using my phone.
So
I guess
is
I'm
that
lucky
the? Go ahead, Scotty.
I was just gonna say, I guess I'm lucky to have the little bit of Wi-Fi that I do have.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I use my Wi-Fi and it's horrible.
Wow.
Luckily, the computer does pretty well though.
Yeah, and are you using Wi-Fi on a computer or are you hardwired?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wi-Fi on the phone is horrible, but like when I use the computer and I use Wi-Fi, it's great. But when I use that phone, it's nothing. I just probably need a new phone.
Maybe so. Well, nowadays they're only designed to last about a year and a half.
Yeah, exactly. If you want your money's worth out of them, it better be making you money somehow. Otherwise, they're not worth it.
Yeah, man. And the way phone companies are, those updates only slow your shit down. And
Malware.
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying about the phones. Is like the new ones. What are they? $1,200?
Yep.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Absolutely.
Over $1,000
that's
for a phone.
What's that?
Over $1,000 for a phone, and they don't even want you to have it for a year.
Right.
Well, because they
Exactly,
want your money.
man. That's what I'm saying. Absolute junk, bro.
Money.
Is that the Forceman GWP or is that the actual? Yeah, that's the GWP, right?
Oh yeah.
So you just missed. Macro just sent me this.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just building.
He must have a few of them.
Joggle. Yeah, well, I guess not anymore because he just sent me one, so he's got one less.
Now, are you allowed to send the Canadian package to the U.S.? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like that box I got?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you, so per se, you or Mac or somebody in Canada was to send me or somebody out here a package, would it come in a Canadian package maybe?
Most likely, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, whatever box they put it in.
Here's the junk about sending it across the border, Cal, is so say he lives in Minnesota and the other guy lives in Canada and they're like right around the corner from each other in actual geographic location. You know what I mean? Like they're not
like right across the falls or right across the St. Lawrence or something.
Exactly. Right across the lake, yeah.
It's gonna take absolutely forever to get to you because it has to go through customs at that border.
Yeah, that's what slows it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it costs money. More money.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Good point.
Well, it would probably be cheaper for y'all each to get in your car and drive to the border and just hand it over.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it's that much cheaper, but some days, some days.
Well, I mean, yeah, with the price of gas prices, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Well, sometimes they charge you gas prices on shipping.
Wow.
Well, no, like so shipping will always be more expensive whenever gas is more expensive. 100%.
100%.
And then once they raise the rate, they'll never lower it. Never.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying sometimes they actually add that into the actual charge. Like it's written right there like a gas fee.
Get up fuel charge.
Fuel charge, yeah, that's right.
Well, they said something about Cliff's house when I sent them that one box, and they said something about Cliff was so far out of their regular zone or something. It was like an extra $10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
for where he was at.
Right.
They're like, yeah, this guy, he comes from Florida. We're going to egg him for all he's worth. Give me
I got
$10.
I got really worried when I sent that thing off to Cliff because then his property got flooded, and with the different things that I send and receive in the mail or order online, I got a notification from Canada Post that says package returning to destination due to like nothing, no reply at the residence or something like that. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, don't you just mail? Like, it should go in their mailbox or their PO box or something, right?
Right.
But I don't know. I don't know if that was something supposed to be dropped off to me or something I sent out. It wasn't clear. I was like, well, thanks, but
So certain things, if they required like a signature, yep, they won't drop it off unless they get a signature. Otherwise, it goes back to the thing. I just saw YOLO X.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, I'm waiting on it, man. It's in the mail. I actually got the guy to deliver it UPS instead of USPS because the post office keeps losing my packages.
Wow.
Yes, Panda. That would be nice. I don't know what it is. I just think that's cool to have a Canadian box. I guess I don't know. I'm just a weirdo. Now, see, I'm a bash Richard for a second, just because he's in my home state. I was born in Florida, so I'm a bit of a weirdo. You see.
What got you out to Colorado?
Well, when I was 5, my parents moved out here, and shortly after that, they had split. So
Fair enough.
Been stuck out here. So
they just left you in Colorado, or they split? Like they had a divorce?
Yeah, they just left me basically on the side of the road at the border.
Well, the way you said that just came off like such a Joe Dirt story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
They literally moved out, and they were like, "All right,
son.
Cal, you're on your own."
That would be horrible.
That's funny.
Is that to shit?
Florida cow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna hit this icon. It may kick me out, guys. We're gonna find out.
All right, we'll come back if it does.
Go for it.
Yeah,
you can do it.
Hit it. We believe in you.
It said something, so it doesn't even give me the opportunity.
Yeah, the computer screen isn't touch screen, Richard. You have to use the
no,
mouse in the center.
I'm using the little mouse thing, but it's not even letting me click out of anything, even if I hit OK.
And just to be a smartass here, Kevin, if you'll take a
We're
look at my screen,
canvases. Sorry,
if you'll take a look at my screen here, you'll see my screen is now touchscreen. Do you see this?
Oh,
nice. Yeah.
What kind of wizard?
How much that set you back, Cal?
About $1,000.
Really?
Oh, shit.
But hey, I got
7,000 or 700.
Yeah. Well, close. Yeah, it was about 800. But then I got some add-ons and some protection shit, so it was like $1,000.
I mean, that's sounds like a decent price for a nice laptop setup, you know.
Well, like me and Scotty were just saying, hell, that's what a cell phone costs.
Yeah, right?
Just out of curiosity, Cal, what's like your graphics card? What's the computer running for a graphics card in it? NVIDIA or anything? Do you know the size?
I don't know. I tore all that info off of it first thing. But look,
who makes it?
I tore that off.
Look, don't freak out.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah.
But it goes into tablet mode.
So so the keys don't get touched.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's really
groovy.
I like what Miss Ingrid said. His real name is probably Joe Dirt, not Cow. It was next to a field, so he took his new mama's name, which had to be a cow.
That's actually pretty good.
It's almost accurate there. No.
Yeah. Wow. Almost like Ingrid. No.
Miss Ingrid, what do you know?
Hey, man, I'm just saying Joe Dirt and Superman kind of had the same backstory in a sense.
Right?
It did.
I prefer Batman, though.
Me too. except for the whole parents dying thing.
And everybody loves Superman.
Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. That's how you make a superhero. Their parents have to die tragically.
That's it.
That's
how you make a villain or a superhero.
Usually a chemical plant getting involved helps too.
Could have been named Corn. Oh, I love that. See, if I was in Tennessee, shit. If I was in Nebraska or Kansas,
Nebraska, dude, that whole state is a giant cornfield.
yeah, they're all named Corn. What's up, Corn? Oh, hey, how's it going, Corn?
YOLO, have you heard Cow's dad jokes? Yeah, he's definitely corny.
Yeah, y'all have been in the loop lately, so I usually send out almost a day, especially to Sethi and Cliffy and Yeti. Almost daily, they get a stupid cow dad joke.
Yeah, you sent me a few of them too, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I send out a lot of those stupid things.
I say them out loud when they come in.
I like
my
it.
roommates love it.
It's a nice highlight of my day.
Right.
Definitely. Here's your cow joke of the day. I used to read the Bible. You know, that got old after the first time.
Wow.
It was like one of those little teeny tiny pocket ones you can get with like the little sayings in them. It wasn't actual Bible, but it was one of those little Bible handbooks. Freaking hilarious. I'm just sitting there and we're sitting in the smoker room one morning and I just pull out this book. I'm like, now we're going to read some words of wisdom from the book of the Lord. And they both look at me like, you're joking, right? And I legit just start reading it.
Nice.
Did that for a couple of days. Though. It was good. It was good. I did it for a couple of days.
You should. That was a problem. You should have just kept with it, man. Stick with it.
I know. I know, right?
To be honest with you, I've never heard anybody say like, "Oh, I read the Bible and made a bad decision."
Yeah.
I didn't want to be too obnoxious about it either.
Wow.
Doesn't hurt to dust it off and dig it out again, though.
No, and it's all about the what people miss out of the Bible. They get caught up in what's right, what's wrong, and they want to argue and stuff like that. Man, the Bible wasn't meant to be interpreted in whatever way you want to, but to teach you good lessons and like to teach you good morals. And
morality,
yeah. Whatever, however you believe in it, however you think it went, like whatever it is, it's okay. But just as long as you took the general concept of the story to be a good person,
right? How to be moral, how to be humble, how to overcome, how to achieve and overcome certain options. You know, just because something's bigger than you doesn't mean you can't defeat it.
Yeah, and honest, it just teaches you about. No matter, everybody's got struggles. You know what I'm saying? Like life ain't easy. Like you're gonna struggle. Keep moving because that's how they all. Like I mean, even the story about Jesus Christ. I mean, his struggles were to where he tried to tell the people and he tried to help the people and they didn't want to believe him, and so he ended up being killed and he came back from being killed to
show him.
It's all about just surviving your struggles.
Yeah. I got one for you. I actually heard today, and it kind of works good because it's a cow one. So have you ever heard the story about the cows and the ox?
I have not.
So when a wicked storm comes, the cows and the ox are usually the first ones to sense it. The cows will run away from the storm. The ox will run directly towards the storm. We are all cows. When we get scared, we run from it. But what we should do is run head on into that terror, face our fears, conquer it, and then look, on the other side, greener pastures. Now I don't have to. Now the cow, on the other hand, is now running from the storm, continuously running from the storm to no avail. The storm
because
will always
it's gonna
chase.
catch him.
It has nowhere else to go but away, and it will exhaust itself until it's done. You know.
Right.
So yeah, good call. Don't always just run in fear.
Yeah.
Don't always just run in fear, right?
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And that was today's session of Bible talk.
Church
Hey,
with
you know what?
Clint.
Hey,
This is
and it was
not
a
a new
good day to
segment.
do it. It's Sunday.
There you go.
Is it
the
really?
Lord's Day, so, yep.
Hey, I tell you
Then
what,
I
guys,
must
I'm
have,
gonna-
I must have the Lord's, like, something in me.
I'm going to jump off for 2 seconds and try and jump back on so I can try and exit out some of this stuff because it has almost the whole screen blocked now.
Oh,
Okay,
wow. Okay,
So-
yeah.
All right, give me 2 seconds, guys.
Okay, bye.
All right,
Have a good
if it'll
day.
even let me X out.
Have a good
See,
bye. See
it
it.
won't even let me X out of this.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
Yeah,
you
I
have
may
to
have to-
leave. You have to leave at the bottom.
But yeah, he's got a lot of pop-ups and stuff going on.
Yeah, let's see.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Dang.
But yeah, that's what it is. He has to try to clean his screen up just so he can see what the hell's going on.
So the other thing I was going to say about computers was, so Cal has that fancy dancy laptop. My roommate just got one that says it's a gaming laptop, but it doesn't look like it's a gaming laptop. Anyways,
Mine did too. Mine has the gaming graphics and the gaming card, but I don't use it for gaming.
but you don't
It
know what the
barely
size of it is or
process-
any.
No, I don't. But it can
Jeez.
barely process StreamYard in itself.
Oh.
Wow.
So my roommate ended up getting a, I don't know what the laptop brand, but the service chip in it is a NVIDIA 1650,
Oh, okay.
and he spent like 1,500 Canadian dollars, so like 800 American on his laptop. And I was like, okay, so if they're saying that's a gaming laptop, I went digging into my old unit, my $400 computer, let's say, because last time I had a computer before now was one I built that I bought for $400, and I upgraded that. What do you call those damn things? Graphics card? Yeah. I updated my graphics card. It's a 1650. So I started laughing, and I'm like, so they're selling nowadays as a gaming laptop a 1650 when 2, 3, 4 years ago a 1650 wasn't even top of the line. Like, okay, well, I'm going to run this computer then, $400 computer. Here we go. And
Right.
like cheap. Like, I think this camera cost me $40.
Nice. And the video quality is great.
Yeah, because the camera I had before was like 640, like complete garbage, bro. Yeah. So it was so the camera being so crappy, the other camera I had, it was lagging my StreamYards just because of that.
Wow.
So maybe your camera quality is lagging your StreamYards too there, Cal, because it's a laptop and it's integrated. Have you tried an external camera just to see?
Well, I have the external camera.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's running now.
Yeah, but like if I have to open up, so like with Clicken Bricken, I have a couple different slides open.
Yep.
And it really lags it. It really powers it down. That's what
Are
it
you
is.
using Chrome or what is
Just
the
the
other one?
regular
Edge?
internet. I'm not using the Chrome on it. Maybe that could be it too, because they say use Chrome with the StreamYard. and I
So a
don't
lot
use
of people,
StreamYard.
like Albrecht's count, he stands by using Chrome. I actually find that Edge works. Microsoft Edge is working better for me when I stream for quality. Yeah,
But that's depends on your device, right?
I believe it depends on your device and your hardware as well, because so maybe Google allows you to have higher quality, and maybe my quality isn't as high as Google would like to expect. So their recommendation could be, mid-level, and I could be just under that mid-level. And so it will slow everything down when they're trying to reach for something that they can't grab. Because I know when I had the 640 camera, wasn't going to do it. It just kept reaching down. I couldn't even go low enough to use my camera on the settings. Like, I think there's one under 720 that's like just before what mine was, and it was like still like it just looks so.
Yeah, 480 or something.
Oh yeah, it was bad, bro. Like, I was like, why am I using this? Well, I didn't have an option. I don't have a laptop, so.
Gotcha.
But my roommate's laptop, it seems to do the camera function really well.
Yeah.
I like the camera on this thing. It's very high def and gets a good picture, but I don't like it at the same time.
Maybe
It's like super. It's more in depth. It's more of a zoom closer to me than this external camera is.
I
Well,
like what
yeah.
he says. That's really the truth. There's no such thing as a gaming laptop. The term gaming laptop is basically an oxymoron.
Okay, yeah. That's what I
It's
thought
something
until
to
I
get
saw
you.
them selling
It's
them, and
something
I
to
was
get
like,
your
really?
eye.
Is that a thing? So Panda, yeah, thanks for confirming. No, it's not a thing. It's just something they're trying to make money. But it does have a GTX 1650, and that technically was a gaming GPU at the time, so or back a while ago. So I guess they're not lying. It's just not optimal gaming.
Right.
Fly, birdie, fly.
I'm on just a cell phone myself, and going back to that conversation, I've had this phone for less than 2 years, and the charging port has messed up on me twice already.
So how does it mess up twice? Have you fixed it, or it's just something funky happened and then it stopped, and then?
Paid to have it repaired after struggling to get my phone to charge so many nights in a row. I broke down. It cost me like $120 to get the charging port replaced on it.
So you're the type of guy that needs something like this.
Yeah, the magnet deal, right?
So I've got the old Android, the new Android.
Hey.
And hey, Miss Ingrid. And I also have the old iPhone one as well. I got the C and the D and the E. And and they just stay in the device.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about pulling them out. So I find these really helpful for devices that it's hard to get around the cord to get pulled in and out properly. And then also certain phones it's good for, and then other phones it sucks.
Gotcha.
Because of like the case you want to have it in. But I cut a hole in my case. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't want to be pulling my cord in and out, in and out, in and out.
I don't know if that's the problem, and also with my job and stuff, I'm around a lot of dust and stuff like that.
So you definitely need those.
Yeah, and if that stays in there, then now that hole is plugged up.
Yep. Yeah, definitely, man. Amazon, like $20. You can get like super long cord. See, what I did is I got a couple of the different heads, or you get multiple heads for multiple devices, and you get multiple cords too. So you can have one in your truck, and you can have one in your sitting room. So no matter where you are, it just slides in and boom.
That's what she said.
Huh. Well, I was going to say, you guys are complaining about not having this computer or that laptop or this, that. I'm like, I have a broken phone. Okay.
I hear
and
you.
It's running good for you.
But I can still stream. So you guys stop complaining. I don't
know if we were so much complaining, but yeah. We were weighing the differences for sure.
I can't wait till I improve my situation.
Yeah, that's all I was really saying too, is because the camera I had before, I was ashamed to say hello on camera because you wouldn't be able to tell. You wouldn't be able to see those studs. You'd be able to see. You wear mittens.
Yeah.
And we don't all have fancy phones, Mr. Blue says. See those studs. You'd be able to see. You wear mittens. Oh, I just heard my own voice.
Sorry, guys. I cut it.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Richard.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. I was going to let y'all continue. I didn't want to interrupt you. You're having way better luck than I am, Ingrid.
With a phone, for sure. You had to switch to a computer, right?
Yeah.
It's just the frustration level sometimes just gets to you, and you're like, it's either I can't come on or I got to find some other device because this is too much for me or too hard.
Yeah, exactly. And the real deal about it is I almost just feel bad or guilty because I'm ruining y'all's thing trying to get on there. So if it really gives me problems, I'll just say, hey, I'll see you next time, guys.
Yeah, that's how I was feeling too before I got a better camera and better internet. It just was. It's one of those things.
Now on my phone, I have to make sure that everything is closed, and then I go into Chrome and make sure that I delete all the cookies and, just close down everything.
Yep.
And that way I'm able to go on. So, do you have cookies open?
Man, I'm not that tech savvy, so I'm pretty sure it will. It always
Okay.
asks me. It always asks me
That'd be
to accept them. So I'm guessing not only if I accept them, but I don't know.
Accept
Okay.
them every single time,
Oreos.
but immediately after, delete them.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah.
so
Half the time it won't let you do it if you don't accept it.
oh no, you have to accept, but you have to delete them afterwards. So when you're done with buying, looking through, or doing whatever on Lego.com, right? Now you've gotten a ton of cookies. You have to go to what's called Chrome.
Your
I
belly's
do it on my phone, but you have to do it on your computer, maybe differently because I don't have a computer. But it's that circle with the 3 colors. Kind of looks like a miniature color wheel, right?
Yeah.
All right, you go on, you click that, then you go in the upper right hand corner for my phone anyway,
Yeah.
and it tells you the history, and a big list is going to appear. You want to delete everything off that list. So
Yeah, you
you want
That's
to
all
delete
your
using-
history though, but that's not the cookies. How do you delete the cookies?
that's the history. You want to delete
Yeah,
all.
That's
Delete
your
all
cookies.
of the history, and that deletes all your cookies as well.
Yeah. Another way to do it is if you have, I don't know if it is for iPhone the same, but I know on my Samsung, you can go into, what is it? There's like a maintenance in the settings, device maintenance, and you can clean all that stuff out by just clicking optimize and cleaning out your cookies that way.
Takes longer.
So if you don't mind me asking, Ingrid, what kind of phone do you have?
A broken Samsung Galaxy 8 Note or 10 Note Plus or something like that.
You
Well, the
have a
reason
better phone than I do still.
Yeah, the reason I asked is because the picture quality is really good, and then your sound
looks
quality
good.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Whenever I do my phone, people can barely hear me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have cookies.
You
I
have
can tell right off the bat you have
Okay.
cookies.
Any
Because
more
you're
talking about
lagging.
cookies, I'm coming back with Oreos.
legit.
I'll bring the milk, man.
Oh, man.
I was gonna get milk,
We got
Making
muffins in
him
the
hungry.
oven, oddly enough.
But it's really easy to do once you learn how to do it. But you have to do it every day, especially us people who look through that Lego website every day. Because it's either the Lego website or you looked up how to build a Lego barn. I don't know, whatever you look up. Or Lego bridges or whatever you're looking up, right? That gives you cookies. It doesn't even tell you, do you accept cookies? No, it automatically just gives them to you.
Oh, yeah,
And
search cookies, all that stuff.
you have
Here,
to deliver.
Yeah.
So
Eat up. There's
I got
plenty of
another
cookies
question
around.
too. Your phone doesn't get real hot when you live stream because mine gets to the point where like it starts getting real hot, and I notice when it gets hot, that's when it starts really lagging.
Ooh.
Yep. So
She's got
Like
that figured out too. She's got like an ice pack and a fan on it.
sometimes you hear the fan, sometimes you don't.
That's cute.
I unplugged it for now, but yes, it is. I go to the coldest part of the house, and yeah, that's what happens. I have a fan, I got ice packs. I try not to plug the phone in while I'm streaming.
Yeah, I've noticed that makes it horrible.
Yeah, but sometimes I have no other choice. You have to plug the phone in sometimes, especially if you're streaming for a while. If you watch TikTok, you have to put your TikTok on, like, in the background to shut it off or put it to sleep. So
Oh, you have to put the app to sleep?
Put the app to sleep.
Wow.
Put it down.
It's just a data mine. It's just going to sit there and collect.
Yeah.
Only TikTok I mess with is on a clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have TikTok
No, I
either.
don't
I don't even have Facebook.
I have
Me
TikTok. I'm a scroller.
Richard,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure to meet somebody else who doesn't have a Facebook.
I'll
Hey,
be honest.
I ain't had a Facebook in 5 years.
Yeah.
Never had
So-
one.
I never signed up for it. When I heard all these people signing up for MySpace and stuff, because MySpace came out when I was in high school, like getting out of high school, like early 2000s. MySpace was like real big, and like all the younger kids were like talking about MySpace, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and then you can like post pictures, and you can like, and I'm over here like, "You're
Did
letting
you even
all
have
these
a
people
phone
know?"
yet?
What? Yeah, I was like 18, 19.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't have a phone in high school.
Yeah. How old are you?
39. I was born in 83. I think I graduated 2000 or 1999, one of the two.
Oh my God,
Yeah, I got my
we're the
first
same
cell
age.
phone when I was 18,
Nice.
and
I'm
I'm
18 again too.
38.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. Yeah, but no, that was when people used to have MySpace at home on their computer,
Yeah.
like AOL. It was called AIM.
Yeah.
You remember that AOL Instant Messenger?
Yeah.
And yeah, no, these people were posting all stuff, and I was like, you guys are crazy doing that. And then Facebook came out. I never got that. The only reason I got this Instagram thing was because Mayo really talked me into it. He really was like, start one whenever he saw the city. So I was like, all right, man, you seem pretty confident about it. We'll give it a shot.
Nice.
And you've been getting a lot of support too, I think.
Yeah, like I'm getting ready to I don't know, I was thinking about doing a giveaway on some of these extra GWPs I have and stuff at the 300 subscriber mark, but I've already got to, like, let's see what it is right now at the current moment.
You'll kick yourself for giving away a GWP because truthfully, the price skyrockets later.
It's okay. I'm in this for the hobby, not the money.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I've got 272 followers right now. And so
Hey,
and then
Hey, Big Nate.
at 300 I was thinking of doing some kind of giveaway. What?
Big Nate's here. There he is.
Oh, Big Nate,
Hey,
what's
hey.
up, buddy?
Hey, Big Nate.
Going on,
Just
guys?
playing with my
How's it
chain.
hanging?
My chain. Playing with my chain.
That
Hey, I'm
reminds
gonna
me.
get something to drink right quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
That reminds me. I think the reason Macro sent me this was because I won a contest back on. He had said if you can guess how many times I said I don't know, said something in one
Yeah.
of his videos, and I
Oh, my
guessed.
bling.
Yeah. So I got the Forestman GWP now. Almost want to frame it. It's like, oh,
Right?
Oh, I
Well,
sent you the. Damn, that's a good gift.
Yeah.
It's going for $50 now.
Oh, I believe it. And it's only going to go up from there.
No,
Yep.
Miss Ingrid, that's going on my shelf.
Right now, I have it in the corner of the room. Not like, I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my goodness, dude, why do you have to do it like that?
What are you saying? When I was in high school, cell phones had external battery packs.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
gosh, I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah,
And nowadays we call them portable charge.
I remember when I first saw a car phone, I was blown away.
Oh, yeah.
That Motorola brick thing.
Oh my God.
That was, you would see somebody in like a nice Mercedes Benz and they have, or a nice Beamer, and they have like a center console that had like a whole phone setup in it.
And
Oh,
you'd be
yeah.
like, James Bond.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah, for sure.
Listen,
Exactly.
I remember when cell phones first came out. Okay.
That's what I mean.
This
Yeah,
huge
those big
box.
gray blocks.
They were
Yeah.
huge. Okay.
Yeah.
Only the rich people could use them, first of all.
We
And-
always called it the Zach Morris cell phone.
Right.
Yep. There you go.
That's it.
And the only people that really did have them were like super important people, like government officials, you know, like big, high level, like CEOs on Wall Street and stuff. No average person you knew had a cell phone.
No.
Mm.
Now, if somebody says I don't have a cell phone, it's like, what?
Wow.
Yeah. All these people bringing back the 80s. That's cute. But we had to play outside. We didn't have cell phones. Our parents had to wait to see if we even came frickin' home.
Brings back memories of it's spaghetti night on Wednesdays, and all the ladies would yell out the window, Anthony!
Yeah.
And then Anthony would come running home. Well, that's our early years.
That's how we called. Yeah, that's how we called each
Ding,
other.
ding.
Screamed at your kids out the door.
Is that what you've been building, Cal?
Yeah, I've been messing with my gold chain and put it on my car.
Oh my God!
That's nothing but gold chain. It's crazy.
Who just said that? Who just said, "Oh my God"?
You get
Oh, that's
that
perfect.
on Pick a Brick?
Yeah. No. Bricklink, sorry. I just go through Bricklink.
Oh,
and
they were on the pad wall.
Really?
Holy crap! Look at all that. Look at all that.
You got a Lego store by you, Cal?
Yeah, like an hour and something away. Yeah.
Yeah, they had those on the pad wall. You could get them by. Oh, look, Ingrid's got a boatload of them.
Wow.
Oh, she's even got little tassels. You got the
Oh,
tassels
she's got all
too?
sorts of stuff. I grab all the gold I can when I go there.
Dang it.
Nice.
I got everything.
In fact, that's funny we bring that up. I'm gonna show you. I was gonna show you guys this mock that I just got done with. It's
Oh,
kinda like
nice.
a mock modification. I haven't posted it yet, but I'll show you guys
Cal,
here.
bring them up on the big screen. There we go.
So here, we'll do it this way. Hopefully
Sweet.
that makes it easier to see here. So here we go. So you know this one from the that comes in the 3. This is that Gringotts Bank that comes in the 3. But or on what is that? Diagon Alley? That comes with
Okay,
the other
yeah.
buildings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then one of my bins that I bought, like a let me see, is it kind of dim? Is it kind of dim? Like the light's not really hitting it?
It's good enough.
Okay, here, hold on. I can turn the light up.
Oh, that's a little better, yeah. But yeah, I see the gold on the windows and stuff. I think I have a few pieces like that. Those are pretty smoky looking. I love it.
Yeah.
The brown with the gold.
Yeah, and so this is the bank itself that comes in Diagon Alley when you buy the older one or whatever, and it was in the bin. So I built I kind of built it back together, and then I changed up some stuff. I built it into like a full building, so I gave it a back and everything.
Oh,
But
wow.
I built the gargoyles up here. These here.
Oh, nice.
Hell
And,
yeah.
Very nice.
yeah, so I threw those up there instead of opening up and being like a dollhouse.
Yeah.
It's like a full build all the way around.
So
Oh,
it's
and then,
spread apart.
Look at all those windows.
Not only, yeah,
Oh,
and
it
so
does.
it does open up, and then this is the like tellers.
Right.
So
Nice.
got all the tellers.
Yeah,
In
that
there.
is super nice.
I don't see the teller.
Well, they're not in there right now, but yeah.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, I thought I was really going blind. Okay.
They're on a lunch break.
And then I
They're on a lunch break.
and then I built the inside
Brandon.
over
There.
here. Yep. And so that's like the front
nice.
door, and you come in and it's got a chandelier in there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Do you have a Scrooge McDuck?
I don't.
Get one. You need to get one now.
So it's kind of hard to see in this, you guys. If you'll see it on Instagram or whatever, but like on the back wall there, I kind of built a safe, like a vault kind of back there.
Right.
All the different ones and stuff. So yeah. This is I just finished this up. Yeah.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I like that.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it, guys. So it just slides. The top can come off also, but there's no need. You can still see the inside, but that's the top.
I like
I
that.
just
What
got a
style
little
would you say
HQ.
that is? Like artesian or Gotham?
Yeah, I kind of just ran with what they did with the build, because like the original build's like this, and then when it folds open, but then it can fold closed. And then so I just ran with that and I completed it out and I gave it an interior.
I
Very
like
nice.
Yeah,
Very
that's
nice, Richard.
beautiful, man.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, guys.
Very well done.
it. Mm-hmm.
And then I kick him out. That's funny.
No, you didn't. No, yeah.
Get off my show.
Great presentation. Bye.
Mm. You guys should be getting those. You guys should be getting those boxes the next day or two.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, thank you. You're
Yeah,
too
you're
nice.
welcome. More than
Oh,
welcome.
it's fine.
It's just sitting around. It's literally, it's stuff. A lot of this stuff is sitting around. I get for free. Or I buy it in these bulk boxes and I'll never use it. Never.
Nice.
Wow, that's awesome stuff. That, like, for real, I'll definitely get some use out of those.
Yeah. Well, and that's honestly, it's sitting on my shelf isn't doing anybody any good. So have at it, guys.
Yay!
Like I said,
Well-
like I was cracking up earlier. You were talking about the GWPs going up in value or being worth money, and I was just thinking to myself, if I got into Lego for making money, I'm doing this backwards.
Yeah.
So they gave this knife. It has that wide blade on it. I kind of like that one.
Oh yeah. The pink hair will be here sometime.
More like a
Oh,
pirate
Chris is
sword,
here.
if you ask me.
Yeah, I have that in green, I think.
Ooh.
Over here.
Just funny that everybody was talking about gold, and I got all these gold swords that came
Yeah.
with the set. But he's holding that one, and then they dressed it up with all the katanas. I think there's 6 katanas on here.
Oh wow.
5, sorry,
Oh.
5.
That's the set you're building.
Yeah, it was the little Ninjago one.
You haven't seen the pig pen?
Oh, that's so cute.
Macro sent you that too?
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah. Loving it.
Like that was a little suspension in the back. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's like these little rubber techie pieces there that
Oh yeah. I
that
see
springs off
that.
of.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That's
That's cool.
That's such a
That's actually-
cheating move.
That's a really nice little cheating move, yeah. But it's a nice little buggy.
Yeah.
Like I like that it has suspension. Like that's cool.
Okay, but tell me not, because that has a plus in it. So therefore, is that an illegal technique? It's not
Right.
because it's rubber.
No.
But it's not being used properly in the same sort of sense.
That's right.
It's in a
It
set.
is,
It's
but
being
it's
used
not.
properly.
But they do that quite a bit with a couple rubber pieces, I think, that I've seen throughout the years. But I agree.
Illegal means stress on the bricks. That doesn't put any stress on any brick.
There you go.
I understand it's Ninjago, but what's the point in so many swords on your vehicle? Is that so that like when you run out of swords from fighting bad guys, you have plenty backup? Or... You're like, hold on, I gotta run back to the Jeep real quick and grab the other one.
Whatever you do, don't crash. You might get a sword across the neck. Like, what?
Right?
Yeah.
Never mind that they have never put a seatbelt in a Lego vehicle, not ever. This one didn't even come with a flipping helmet.
Lego is anti, war or violence. Those
Seatbelt.
are toothpicks. Those are giant toothpicks. Okay.
Cocktail sticks.
Here, let me pick your tooth while I jab your face. Like,
Totally.
That cracks me up all the time because they say they're anti-war. They won't do religious churches. They won't do any war vehicles,
Yeah.
and yet they have all these weapons.
Right.
So, excuse me, but
Well, anything that's fantasy based, that's why they get away with Ninjago.
Swords, but not seatbelts.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, by the
Star
way,
Wars.
thank you, Dude Jude, Pandemonious, and Nate. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I meant to say that earlier.
Right.
I got that set.
oh, my cow's falling off.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Coming off on that.
I had two of them. I built one already a long time ago, a couple of years back. That set's been out for a while, and Now I was going to build the next one for Ninjago month, but this build here is going to take me a month and a half.
Is that a mock?
Ninjago City Gardens.
Oh yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice size build.
First of all, little Heifer she's supposed to kiss, I think.
Oh, sweet. I actually like this buggy. That's actually a pretty cool looking
I
buggy.
think the remaining parts go back one hole, Hobby Hooligan. Hey, that's a good tip. Try moving it back one hole, maybe, Kevin.
What?
Dude, brings up this tip. He says you should
Oh.
probably move it back one more hole, see what happens.
I don't think I can.
No?
I don't think I can. No. No, yeah. There's a pin in there to hold it to wherever it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I think he's also worried because, or what he's talking about is he thinks that it's going to push past the rubber part. Show him that
No,
stop.
it won't
though.
go any further. It won't go any further
Yeah, it has
than
a
that
stop right there, right?
on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like a little. This piece here
Yes.
that stops it from going any further. But it's close to flipping out. Yeah.
I guess that's a cool way to do a hydraulic, I guess, yes. Easy, simple.
I mean, to be honest
I never
with you,
thought of it.
All terrain.
I think that'll wear out eventually.
Oh yeah, those will probably break. I got a couple of them kicking around.
See how long it takes. Keep going.
Yeah, right?
Just for you, dude. Just for you. How many flicks does it take?
I'm doing a stress test here.
Where's Macro?
Gonna get a review.
Is Macro lurking or what?
I don't know. He's hopping about on this fine Sunday evening.
I just wanted you to know to fit in with Macro too and Kyle.
You see, you see what Ingrid's got there, Cal?
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Hey.
Bling.
Hold
Where
on,
did
wait,
you
we
put
gotta
it?
get this back. Oh,
Did
wait,
she put it?
I just removed her by accident.
Did
There
you
we
put
go.
a?
Yeah, she got the gold fizz.
Oh, well,
Slaps like a
Yeah,
home
She
great.
got charmed.
It's charm bracelet.
She's
Hell
iced out,
yeah.
she says.
That's awesome. I like it.
Miss Ingrid.
Money
And is that-
diamonds with crystals.
Making them
Yeah,
bricks.
yeah, is that designer?
Oh yeah, it's the Win series.
Yeah.
Stress test.
Yeah.
Continuing the stress test. We're at 120 flicks.
You need to do something to motorize it.
Yeah, I could do that, but that would take away from the time that it would taking me to flick it right now.
I meant the car.
Oh,
No.
I've been thinking about doing that a couple of times,
You
and
sounded very disappointed.
yeah. So I've been thinking about. I had this electric slot car idea, and the Lego is just too big, but I might be able to fab something, but I have to fake it. It can't be fully Lego. It has to be an electric car with like a Lego topper. So that was like, nah. So to fully do one, I had this idea. I think it's like a 1/18 scale Lego Technic car from way back in the day, and I want to re-brick it with not old parts, but like newer plastic, right? And I want to put a motor in that one for sure and make it full RC, all Lego, except for the motor and the ESC and the receiver. Those will all be like RC RC grade.
That's what I was gonna say. Lego doesn't have servos, right? They only have the electric motors.
That's right.
Correct.
I'll grab the pamphlet for the one I'm talking about that I'm gonna do up.
Yeah, I wanna try to get my hands on the old school Power Functions infrared receiver and motors, because I want to motorize the Lego Creator Mustang.
Wow.
That would be legit. That'd be pretty sweet.
God. You're calling that old school. Those are what I've just put in my trains. I mean,
These?
No, that's what I like to use, but Lego doesn't sell them anymore, so they're
I
good.
know. They went to Power Functions 3, didn't they?
Yeah, that's
Pandemonium says Lego does have servo motors. He says they have servo motors.
They do now, yes. They do. But
They had a
it's
lot
not
of
the
RC
same.
cars at one point.
Yeah, they're not the same as Hobby RC. It's junk. Like you can't drive it fast. Come on, man. You want to go fast? You want the bricks to fly.
Because that's what you need. You need something that'll turn it quick.
Yeah. So here's my only motor function that I own. It's actual Lego. It doesn't. It's a motor function that I had to jerry rig a battery. She's old school. Good old 4-volt.
That 4-volt's pretty freaking fast.
Oh yeah, man. But like the wheels are just pinned on.
Wow.
You just tore that off there like it's nothing.
It was. But here's the weird part. I only have, so it's a 4x4. All 4 tires move at the same rate. But I only have 2 of the large ones and 2 of the small ones. So I had to take the gray off these small ones and put this stuff on it. And I almost broke the gray that was on here because it was like clay. It's like supposed to be rubber.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like they would be the same diameter. If I wanted to drive it, it wouldn't mess it up.
Right.
So I don't know what it's from. I've done research, but I cannot find it what this is from. It's a 4-volt motor function.
Imagine if it's a train motor, because it looks.
I think it is.
It looks about the width of the 4 wheels on the back end. So
it's from back in the day when they had that 3-pin electrical system, like when they had the learner kits.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Is there a big battery box that plugs into?
Yeah, I don't have the battery box. All I have is this gear thing, but this is the battery I've chosen.
Yeah, because almost some wires in it.
So this is 3.7 volt. This says 4 volt.
So there you go. Yeah,
It looked like it was going pretty quick.
It runs like a bat out of hell.
What kind of torque does it have?
Not bad. I wouldn't like force it because it's all solid gears in there, but it's got good torque. Like it'll climb stuff. It'll keep spinning. Like I don't want to like stop it, but
right.
It'll spin the rubber. Like see, I'm holding the rubber still right there.
Oh wow.
And if I stop the wheel entirely, it just spins the housing around the wheel. Like
wow, that's pretty good then. That is pretty good.
It won't wreck the gears. Okay, now it's squealing a bit because I did that.
Dude, I want to see that thing up and going.
Sounds like a train.
It does. Yeah, that's a freaking fast train.
So they took it all apart. It's just those 2 screws. And it's just gears and everything just sits in there. It's not even like secured. It's just all the way the brackets are in there that hold it all together so precisely.
Wow.
Is it that fast because there's no weight to it? So would a train weight it down?
Absolutely. Yeah. So because it's a brushed motor, it does have the torque, but it would slow it down. And because my battery's only 3.7 volt, not 4.
It's lower than the voltage. Okay.
Good to see you, buddy.
Will Harper. Yo.
I used to have that set.
This one?
Yep.
So this is what I want to make RC. So I've depicted it's about the size of a 116 or 118 scale RC, which I have a couple of that I'm willing to tear apart. But I mean, like, do I do the car or do I do the bike? Well, I'm going to do both because I'm not going to use these damn bricks. I'm going to use other bricks that are newer.
Okay.
Which kind of makes more sense, I think.
Do you have that set already?
Yes, I do. I have the car built. I'll pull it out.
Oh, okay.
Just behind me.
Wow, excuse me.
Oh, I even have one of the old dudes.
Oh yeah, the Technic figs.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Scroll up on the car.
I always love those Technic guys.
You turn this, it turns the wheels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you got steering already geared for you.
Right then and there, servo, slap, bang, and
Yep.
a servo. Oh, look at that. Exact same size as the one I have in a box right there. And then this thing over here at the back, it's only, what do you call that when only one wheel spins the motor? It's not positive.
Limited slip.
Limited, thank you. So I have to make it full, but then it would go in reverse and yada yada. But so it's only got one tire turn, and it actually does spin these little pistons in here. There's only one of these pistons though, because I swallowed the other one when I got it when I was 7.
Gee.
It was an accident. Okay, I was
You
excited.
still waiting for that to come out then? Or?
You know, my dad still asks me about it from time to time, and it never gets old for him.
Have you had
But
an
yeah.
X-ray since then?
No, but yeah, I figure I just remove that and you put a motor in and bing bang boom, good to go. Because there's all the gears.
Pandemonious is
That's
right.
cool.
Differential.
Yeah, there it is, right there. You can see it. Took the plate off. It only spins one tire, but even still, I could make that RC.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
flip you could flip the axle around that's on the gears, and then make a solid axle for the back wheel.
Yeah.
Get that
And
center.
then they spin both the same way too.
Can you though
Absolutely.
because of the other axle?
To get that
Perfect.
center axle out of the way, flip it out of the way, and then have a solid axle
just
for your
make this pin shorter.
Yeah.
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 Now and then you'll have a double. Yeah, they'll go the same. Wow. Why didn't they think of that back then? Dang.
Because they wanted to have that function of the pistons moving, and the axle got in the way of the rear wheel axle.
Well, and if I look,
And it was only meant to be a push toy.
it never.
You.
It did not come with this. It never came with this. But you could buy the little sets that had the motor functions with these wire caps. I guess
That's the same thing for the trains.
Oh, okay. No, the train is a plug-in. This is a brick-on.
Yeah,
that's a big brick.
Power function.
Hold like 6 AA batteries.
And you would just follow the RC car around?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Follow it.
Yeah, capital lame, right?
Yeah, that's why the wire's so long.
It'd be okay for a train.
We didn't have radio-controlled cars until later on in the game. We always had to follow the stupid cars around.
But let's be
This is
real.
what it was, though.
But let's be real. You can't steer it without using that hand of God function, so the power function's almost useless.
Useless. Yeah, that's why I want to go true RC, so there ain't no hand of God. Thank you, Richard, for that that analogy.
That terminology there.
Yeah, the HOG. We use that all the time. No HOG. It's not RC. 1/10 scale. Pull the winch out. Get a rubber band. Knock over a stick. Anything. Don't use your hands.
Nice. Yeah, I always thought those figures were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Great articulation.
Oh, yeah,
You got bigger technique test dummies.
Oh, wow. That's an awesome one right there.
Oh, yeah, this guy was awesome.
That's kind of weird.
I always did like those. You know what those moved like? When I was a kid, they had G.I. Joes that came out, and they moved exactly the same way.
Yeah, buddy, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, G.I. Joe.
There's so many moving parts to that. It's crazy.
Like I said, man.
Exit, guys.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I didn't know the arms just popped off like that. Wow.
Talk about breaking a man's arm down.
Right? That's crazy.
So you can have a cybernetic shoulder or a cybernetic forearm.
Right.
Let me just pop it back in place. Pop.
Is that has he got the Technic things?
Dude has over 25 of these things.
Yeah,
Shut
that's
up.
what I said. Dang.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Dude
That's
has
awesome.
quite a collection of figs.
His city is in that minifig scale.
Oh, really? So he likes all the
I'm just
Technic
saying,
model
he's got all
sets?
those figs.
I just
That
fell in
would
love
be
with you,
pretty
Jude.
cool,
Jude.
A whole Technic city? Nobody does that. That would be cool though.
That'd be
No,
crazy.
okay, so that's the shit that I used to love when I was a kid. They had these model Technic models, and that you could sit these guys in them as like transports and hot rods and all
Yeah.
with the chicken strips. I'm telling you, bud.
I'm telling you, bud. All but one, he says. That's awesome.
Yeah. He's like,
Yep.
we can save everything but the hand. Do you want to keep the hand? Keep the hand. I like the feeling of the skin. What? Nothing. No, I didn't mean that. But yeah, little cybernetics going on there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dang.
How interchangeable the parts are.
What's up, Will?
Did not know that.
He says he has all but one that they made. I wonder what one he doesn't have.
All but one.
You got to get it to him.
And it was all left to the final. It's the final countdown.
Well, speaking of the final countdown, it's a little bit past my bedtime, y'all.
Okay, Scotty, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Good night, Scott.
Be the old timer of the group and go to bed early.
Oh, it's all good.
But yeah, thanks for having me, man. It was
All right,
great
bud.
getting to meet y'all and everything. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Have a good night, Scott.
Hey, y'all.
All right, Scotty. Take it easy, buddy.
You too, man. Later.
Later, bud.
No,
Yeah, here's another one I have. I have the instructions too, but I have to dig up the bricks.
Wow.
nice.
You see, and that was the cool thing about like
I remember
back,
the one on
the
the bottom.
multiple builds. Yeah.
Before the days of 2-in-1, it was always the 2-in-1. You could. They always
But
gave
see,
options.
now we expect for things to be great. Why can't things be simple anymore? Because we expect it to be better and
Well, I mean,
better.
back when we were kids, they would put alternative builds on the back of the box.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Really? That's cool. I remember, I think they stopped doing, I'm pretty sure they did, but I remember when they would put all the other sets in the back of the booklet for you to sit there and dream about putting all together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see if this one has any. No, this one doesn't. It's too old. I didn't want to waste paper this time. But yeah, definitely my
See if the back of that Ninjago book there has sets. Or if
Yeah,
it's,
I mean,
if
yeah.
it's a newer book.
Where is it?
They're right there in front of you.
Oh,
Oh, no!
In the back of the book, yeah.
they're starting to bring it back.
Wait, that's an app thing. I don't know what it is. My
I don't
eyes
know
are
either.
shitty.
That's it though. Just one little page.
Yeah, it's some type of app thing. Dang it. That's all good.
What's this one?
Star Wars fish cost so much that I considered buying $3.75 black chip. I don't know what that is.
They still do that, but they put it on the back. Like over here, let's say you bought this modular,
Hold on.
right?
There we go.
You bought this modular. On the back, they put it next to the police station
Oh, okay, yes.
and the bookstore.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because they say, "Oh, this is how it goes together," just so that way you can say, "Oh, I need that."
Yeah, good point. Good point.
That's
Let's
exactly
see how
what
that
they
they did
do.
away with it. Yeah.
It works every time.
It does actually. So the last book here on what I'm building now. Okay. Nope, that doesn't have it. But it does have it somewhere. I know because I saw it in the beginning, I think. Nope. Nope. So Ninjago City Gardens doesn't have it. But most of them do.
You see, and then think about how many Ninjago sets there are.
Yeah. Friends does it. So I built this, you know, I don't know what it's going to be called. It's the gymnastics one, right? And they advertise all the sets.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they do it for everything. They still do it.
God,
Create a 3-in-1, advertises other 3-in-1.
You know, they used to just give the pamphlet that show you everything, though. That was what
Oh
was
my
really cool when I
gosh.
was a kid. It wasn't just creator or just friends. It would be like friends, modular, pirates,
So,
castle.
every-
it would have been every theme.
Every set that you got at that time that was like this size or whatever, that pamphlet would come in it. You're right, Richard, and it would be okay. They did have it theme based. Okay, so if it was this one, then they would advertise all the new stuff plus majority these themes that pertain to this type of like. So in space, it would have more space in it, and fantasy would have more fantasy builds in it. But they always had, you're right, it was a whole book of all the sets.
Everything, yeah. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I thought the books were the same, but the posters you would get would be so like if you bought that castle one, you would get that little castle poster. You remember the poster that you would get, and it would have like a castle scene, and then it would have all the little sets at the bottom and the set number.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go get one right fast. Here, I'll show you.
Nate remembers?
Yeah. Do you guys remember ordering your sets on the phone?
Yeah, and with the number on the back of the pamphlet.
Yeah, you have to call in your order. Be like, I need this and that. And your parents have to give a credit card.
Yeah.
Here you go, Hobby. Like this right here.
Oh.
Oh, I used to love those
yes. I get you. Yeah.
Wow, that's real detailed.
Yeah, so this is like how they used to give you these, and then they would give you that little book that we were talking about, and then it would have like all the different themes in there and all the different set numbers and stuff. Yeah, that's I do miss that part about it, but you know that it uses up a whole lot of paper, and they're probably that was probably cost, and you know everything's trying to go green and go eco. So
100%, yeah.
Well, that was in the 80s when they didn't care.
Exactly. Well, it wasn't such a worry back then.
Back when it's not a problem until it's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know what they did with slime? Remember slime, okay? That was like one of the biggest hits back in our day. The toys that made us and whatnot. So there was something very toxic about slime. It was leaving kids with like chemical burn on them and stuff, right? So they had to get rid of all the slime.
The Nickelodeon slime, or
the slime in general?
No, way before Nickelodeon was even a thing, probably. But it was whatever the original slime brand, and they had to dump it in a pit, and they couldn't burn it. It wasn't biodegradable, and there's still a parking lot that floats on top of this puddle of slime. And every so often, they have to go and repave a little bit more of the ground because the slime keeps seeping in, and then the hole's filling with frickin' pavement. Yeah, really, that's a real thing. It's just like Chernobyl or something like that. It's like one of those biohazards that there's a parking lot there now. Nobody has to know, but yet the parking lot kind of like goes like this every so often.
wow. People are gonna think the Ghostbusters are coming to town.
Yeah. Anyways, gang, I gotta get off here. I gotta go pull some muffins out of the oven in a little bit.
Oh, you gotta get your muffins intact.
Gonna get my chocolate chip muffins on. And I gotta go show this to my roommate. He's been trying to get me to get a hold of this.
Very cool.
Right on.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for having me on. If you guys are still kicking around when I'm done eating some muffins, I'll hit you back up. Check you later.
Right. I gotta figure out what I'm doing next before I take a nap.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing, guys. I actually need to run to the store before I call it an evening, so I'm probably gonna get off here. But
All right, buddy.
I appreciate you having me on. Nice seeing you guys.
Yes, sir. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Richard. Thank us again.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem at all. And I'll see you guys here soon. You gonna be on with Cliff tomorrow? Cal?
No.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool deal. Well, I'll see you there, buddy. And then, nice talking to you, Nate.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
See you guys.
We'll see
See
you
you,
guys
bud.
soon.
I thought he canceled for tomorrow too.
No, I think
No,
he can't
just today.
just for tonight. Yeah, he's just
Okay.
going on a date, I think.
Yeah, with his wife.
Going on a date. What's that like?
Yeah,
Ooh la
right.
la.
What the date? Oh, he hopped in earlier. I should have teased him. Ooh, Cliffy, you're on a date. That's what I put in the description. Watch, let me pull it up. It's on here somewhere. Oh, look, I can pull it up right here. Look,
I think that's
Cliffy took
nice.
Miss Cliffy on a date, so you're stuck with me. So you're stuck with me.
Well, we're glad to be stuck with you, Cal.
Thank you.
I was out of milk.
I'm gonna stuck with you for a little bit more.
Sorry.
Wow. It's all good.
That took me a second, but I got it.
What's that train? Where'd that train go?
So anybody who watched my stream when I opened bag 1 and started this build, I said, watch. I wish I had an app that told you if you actually had it in the right spot on the plate and everything, and wasn't that I had to later on figure out that I had to move it over one stud or anything, right? Come
Yeah.
to find out, I had it in this corner and I had to move it 12 studs?
Oh goodness.
16 studs that way.
See, Ingrid,
Wow.
they used to print the base plates to where there was white dots for the first couple of pieces. That's the way they came when I was a kid.
I
That's why those old
got
base
them
plates
in
have just random white dots on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Says here, dummy.
Pretty much. You can't screw this up, kid. We got it covered.
Oh, it's hot in here. I'm tired. I got a lot done. My layout's finally clean, so it only took 6 years.
Aw.
Did Cal tell you guys that we got the rabbit?
Oh yeah, we got the rabbit set, and she built my daughter and her built the seal out of it. Look at this.
Oh, the white rabbit?
Yeah, that white rabbit, and then they built this cute little seal.
And it came with a little fishy.
Oh, it's just so cool.
Oh, nice.
She was so excited to show me once they finished it this morning.
That's just so cool. And it uses seashells as the feet.
Oh, nice.
You look,
Yeah,
look,
it
look
has
like
a-
a puppy like that. Little puppy
I know.
dog.
I love the face.
What I thought was a really great thing is that somewhere inside of it they put there was an extra heart.
Oh, yeah, right there.
You kind of see it,
Wait,
but not really. Oh wait, here.
wait.
It put it right where
They
a heart
put a
would
little
be.
heart right up in
Aw,
That's cute.
there.
that is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get another one so we can.
So we can build a cockatoo.
No, he wants to build a cockatoo, but I want to build a rabbit. I wanted to do a
We're
rabbit.
gonna have a
this
cockatoo stream.
Yeah, my daughter's waiting till Easter. She wants to do a live stream on Easter and build the white rabbit.
Very cool.
Because we have a
should-
white rabbit here in the house. It's named Easter. So
Oh,
I want a rabbit
So-
so bad.
We used to have rabbits. We started at what we had thought was going to be two male, one female, but we had two female, one male, and my goodness, them white albino rabbits, they spread like jackrabbits.
More rabbits than you could handle, huh?
Yes, sir. Quite the litter. I like change.
Yeah, ours is acting crazy because she thinks she's gonna have the litter.
Do you have a floppy ear? What do you got?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Very cool.
That sounds like the term I've heard before.
Well, like the ears are all down, right? They're not up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're floppy ear. Yeah. What do you call it?
Rabbit.
Oh yeah. Okay, good point. I like you, nickname. Rabbit.
I call it in my way because it's like it's in the dining
In
area.
my
kitchen.
way. You sound like
I mean,
my
no,
grandpa.
so yeah, it's like it's in like a 4-by-6 foot dog pen in our like off the kitchen dining area. So because she came in for the winter.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah,
So
it's she's got like her own. Yeah, and then my wife lets her run around the house a lot. So until she starts chewing on electrical cords, then I make her put her up.
There you go.
But yeah, then she's got another like double-sized dog pen in the hutch outside on the patio too. For the summer. Yeah, it's spoiled. Our animals are all spoiled.
Spoiled rotten.
You guys are gonna hate me, but my husband bought 2 rabbits once, right? Well, it's not. You're not gonna hate me. You're gonna hate Sal. And then I thought I had 2 new pets. He goes, "Yeah, I bought 2 rabbits." I'm like, "Oh."
Well.
Yep, they were for dinner.
Oh.
I would cry. Did you cry?
I did not cry, but I was like, I thought I had new pets.
Oh.
So hey, Ingrid, when I met my wife, we worked at a pet store together, right? And
yeah,
I had a buddy of mine was coming in. I was giving him my employee discount to get rabbits because he had a 10-foot python.
Wow.
And I remember, just trying to chatting up my wife before we started dating, and she's like, well, "What about your friend with all the rabbits?" And I was like, "How do I tell her that
Dang."
But when she ended up meeting the guy and meeting the snake, she actually really liked the snake. So she, she understood the circle of life. She was not upset. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, but those he's not breeding the rabbits. Like
he's not quite breeding those.
Yeah.
But I grew up on a farm, kinda. I grew up in the city, but with a lot of farm animals.
Yeah.
Until the police knocked on our door and says, "You live in the city. You have to get rid of them."
Get them out now.
I know when that ordinance came across.
But anyway, I was used to having to eat the animals that we raised. Once you
It wasn't a big deal to eat those rabbits, huh?
Well,
I kind of leave, but
I mean, probably easier than most people that get a rabbit put in front of them, but it wasn't exactly that easy. I mean, I'm still Americanized, if you know what I mean. I still eat like chicken every day.
no, I get you.
You know what I
Not
mean?
that far in the country.
A lot of people turn their face up to rabbit. I think rabbit's really good.
Ew.
It's really good. See, look, she's one of them. It's really good.
Well, I wouldn't eat anything I would have as a pet.
Well, unfortunately, I had to eat mine. So here comes the time.
It's just like my dad used to take me out to Euros, before I knew what gyros were.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what's in that?
Yeah, those are lamb. And my dad told me,
okay.
and I started crying. I was probably like 7.
I made a gyro.
Oh, I do eat one thing that you guys probably frown upon, but it's really delicious. Oxtail.
Oxtail, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I've not heard of that one.
You make like beef stew, but you instead of the beef chunks, you use oxtail, and it is so delicious.
Okay.
Expensive though.
Really?
But I go someplace that sells it cheaper.
What makes it expensive though? I mean, you would think the tail was an undesirable part.
Oh no, it's actually high sought after, and because of it's highly sought after, one, and two, you only get one oxtail per cow, so it's actually you need like 2 of them to make a big pot of soup or like beef stew.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very expensive.
Whoa, Juju degrees. What's up, Kale?
It is really good, especially if you prepare it just like beef stew.
You say KO? Is he in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, King or Oldendorf. I should just say KO.
I can't see chat. I'm on my phone, so I'm just kind of listening to you guys while I'm building this set.
Why are you sticking?
I went through and ordered a bunch of parts off.
Oh, jeez.
You okay?
Yeah.
Something
You dropped
just
something?
collapsed.
Grr, he says grr.
Grr.
Do.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine.
Did it implode on you?
It did.
Oh.
How much you got to rebuild?
I gotta find the pieces first. They went flying through the room.
Oh no.
Oh, that definitely happened to me before.
Looks good for the thing, though.
I see the rocket.
Yeah. Look at the whole pass like it should be, all the way through the food court. And then come up on this side. I know it's freaking dang hot up in here. It's never this warm up here. I even took my hat off.
Your burner?
My burner. I showed them a little heifer. Told them about the heart, yeah. Yep. I enjoy watching Clarkson Farm season 2. So as far as their cow in his farm. Yeah, see? Yes. Well, at least the layout is to a point where I'm going to start putting minifigs in it, I think. I really do think. I got a few in it, but I think I'm going to start slowly putting in some here and there. I still got a lot of room for improvement. I still got a lot of... I don't have a lot of space, but I got a little bit of space.
Where's my minifig going?
I don't know. You're going to be driving your quad for a little bit. Maybe riding some rides.
Did you get a car or a truck?
No. I got your little white truck-looking quad thing.
Where?
It's over on the desk.
Oh.
That's where all my sick picks are. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'm going to end it here. I gotta take a nap and then get ready for work here in a couple hours. So next Sunday, though, I do believe we are back for Clicking and Bricking on a normal time, and I do believe Cliffy's still going tomorrow. As far as Tuesday stream goes, for me, I'll be doing it sometime during the day since they kept me on nights again, and so on from there. So,
What time do you think you'll stream Tuesday?
Oh, somewhere about noon my time, Mountain Time. So about noon to 1 o'clock. So probably like 1, 2 Central, somewhere in there.
All right. I might hang out with you for a minute. I'm on night shift that Tuesday night also.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Oh no.
But yeah, and it really throws me off during the week because my body's like so awake and strung out as it is. So
Do you have to switch shifts regularly or just when they decide?
no, well, this just happened. I just started doing nights to finish out my management training, and so I'll go back to days here soon. But
Okay.
But I'll end up going back and forth, and I'll fill in some night shifts every once in a while and whatnot. So
Yeah, I switch every other week. So,
dang, dude, that's gotta suck.
yeah, I've been on day shift this weekend. Then starting the last 4 days, I've been on day work, and then starting Tuesday, I'll do a couple of night shift, and go back to day work on next Monday.
Wow.
Hard for me to get on days because I've been doing days and nights throughout the week.
Yeah.
I just started working again too, but luckily I have a good schedule.
You're
I
lucky.
just lost some rare parts.
Oh no! Well, they're not lost; they're just temporarily misplaced.
Yeah, yeah, they're temporarily hiding.
Right?
I can tell them the truth, and they will send me something. They would do that. They're awesome like that, but I want to try to find it first.
Here, I'll show you what I just built. I just built this Harry Potter. What is this?
Is that another piece? Is it supposed to be like another piece to the Hogwarts Castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a $50 set, and I found 2 of these this weekend for $20.
Wow.
Nice. Where'd you find that?
This one was open. They said it was complete. It was missing 3 parts, but I mean, I got parts. I ain't worried about that. As long as it had the buck beak and the 3 minifigs, that's all I really wanted.
Yeah. I'd be happy with the buck beak.
But yeah, decided to build this one because I got it loose. I'll keep the other one in the box for now, but the box is beat up, so it's not like a investment piece.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's one of these modular ones. Like each one of these sections pops apart.
Wow. Modularized.
Yeah, well, segmented? I don't know.
Yeah, okay, segmented. That's a good one.
But yeah, I like the spiral staircase on here. It's got some cool detail inside this little courtyard piece.
Very cool. I like the way they did that with the slanted plates, the corner plates, the inverted look to it.
Right.
It's like a room without a flooring or ceiling. Very open.
Yeah, they did a good job with this series.
Yeah.
Fix that in a minute.
Very cool.
But
I
yeah.
do like that, especially for $20, dude. That's a steal.
Oh yeah. See, I wouldn't buy it for $50. I didn't think it was a $50 set. I think this was like a $40. I think they were just trying to get 10 more bucks out of people because it had this buck beak in there.
I could see that.
And but yeah, finding 2 of them for 20 and one being loose, one being sealed box.
That's awesome. I don't do Harry Potter, but that price is pretty good. I bought in the sets though just for the parts and giving away the figures.
Oh, just the parts. Yeah, I'm about to. I'm gonna start building my Hogwarts here later this year. Here you go. Oh yeah, wait. Here's the other one. So here's the one I got today for $20.
Wow.
There you go, Ingrid. This whole closet is Harry Potter sets, pretty much.
Dang, that's nothing but Harry Potter. That's crazy.
They have good parts. I've ordered the wand boxes to try to see if I could mock something with them and try to make like shelving units or drawers with them. I have used them for like drawers. All right, yeah, that art went flying. I have no clue where it went flying.
You'll find it next time you vacuum.
Yeah. Either you'll hear it or you'll see it. Let's hope you see it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to hop out of here. I'm getting tired. Let's see. Where's my buttons? Here we go. All right. Thank you for everybody for hopping on, y'all for sticking around, and y'all for hopping in the chat. Like I said, next week we are back at it with Clicken Bricken at regular time. So we'll see you then. Moo.